Today we're going to cover part 1 of the gang module produced by Case Closed Software. Case Closed Software is a case management software for criminal investigators, but today we're going to be covering specifically the gang module. The gang module is a multi-agency capable software, whereas the hosting company will be using the client server part, which we'll cover today in this first demo. Then the outside agencies would be using a web browser to access the gang module. So the hosting company would host it on their servers, and then the outside participating agencies such as the jail, the county sheriff's office, the city police departments, or any other agency outside can access the same information that we're going to go over now, but they access it through the web. So everybody contributes to the gang module and tracking gangs in your area. First thing I want to cover is, let me show you the gang qualifiers. These gang qualifiers you get to create. However, they are defined by the FBI, depending on your agency, whether you have to use them or you add your own. But this is the list of qualifiers. They are on a point scale system. You can add more to these, but this is the ones we have in here now as defined by the FBI, or at least in the state of Tennessee that they use. So you can add more to them. Where this comes into play is when you add a new member, you'll be taken through these qualifiers to answer and make notes about each qualifier for that particular member. So here we've got the outlaws. For each gang, you can track the gang members, you can track the events that are planned for the gang, you can track identifying marks, and you can upload documents, unlimited documents. You can also attach images. You can attach images and documents to the gang itself, in this case the outlaws, or you can also attach a document to a specific member or an image to a specific member. You can also, at the bottom, you can send a text message, you can do internal messages, which we won't get into that too much today. So let's add a new member. So we'll click on the members, and currently there's 2 members for this gang, the outlaws. There's Brian Withrow, and you can see down here he has been confirmed. The process is any member that's put into the system, whether it's from your in-house agency, the hosting agency, or the outside agencies, must be presented to a certified gang qualified investigator before they can be confirmed. So no matter who puts the member in, they will have to go through a review process by a certified instructor before they can be confirmed. In this case, Brian has been confirmed, and here's the instructor's notes. When it expires, we do have a purging system, so they will expire automatically. I believe it's 5 years. And here's his notes. He is only an associate, so the type is an associate as opposed to a member. And then this one, Tom Brady, is a member, but he's pending status. Now this is all dummy data that we'll be demoing with today. Okay. So for Tom Brady, you can add notes and documents over here, and as well as images. So let's add a new member. I'll show you the process. We'll pick a person. We'll pick, let's just do Fraser Crane. Now, because this is a case management software, it tells me if Fraser Crane is associated with these other active cases. For the sake of this gang module, we're going to ignore this, and we'll just move on. Okay. So here's the list of qualifiers. You can say the officer that's entering this information, whether it's in-house here or through the browser from an outside agency, is going to go through the same process. So yes, he self-admits to being gang involved. He's wearing gang clothing, and he's participating in photos, and he's also, other informants or information has been provided to us from outside agencies, so yes on that. And then they can put notes, the officer can put notes in here as to why this particular qualifier is set to yes, clothing, notes, and so on. The certified gang reviewer, investigator, will be reading these officers' notes as to why they said yes on these particular qualifiers. Okay. Down here at the bottom, he's required to have 10. He currently is set. He has 17 points based on the qualifying points here and the answers to being yes, positive from the investigator that's putting in this information. So we'll go ahead and hit save. And now we have Fraser Crane is in pending status. He will show up on certified gang members, certified gang reviewers list to review, and then at some point the reviewer will need to go in here and review all the pending members. Now the gang certified reviewer is notified that they have members waiting to be reviewed. Okay. And then we close and we'll go back to the gangs itself, the gang level. And let's go ahead and just show you how the documents work. You can add unlimited documents. You can click on documents here. They can be, whether they're Word docs, it doesn't matter what format, PDFs, Excel, audio files, video files. If you have an undercover video dealing with a gang member, undercover buy, if they're dealing in narcotics at the time, you can attach those. It doesn't matter. You hit open, you just attach them. Anytime you want to look at them or listen to them, you just hit that and hit the view, and it'll, in this case, it'll play it. If it was a video, it would play the video, and we can add a video real quick, and I can show you how that, at least on the video, we can show you for this demo. Here's a video right here, AVI file, and then so we choose that AVI, and it'll play it up on your computer screen for you. And of course, with audio, you have your speakers turned up. All right, so you can attach any kind of document to this gang. Same thing you can do with our case management software part of it too. That's the end of part one. The second part of this gang module will show you how the outside agencies will use the same information or access the same information through the web browser, where they can enter information from the gangs that they deal with out on the streets or in the booking area, in the jail, and any other place. You can find out more information from caseclosedsoftware.com.